Hello. It has been forever since I have uploaded a video to my YouTube channel, but yesterday made this video possible. So yesterday, me and my children got baptized. My husband has been baptized twice in the past, so this was the first time for me and the boys, so we did it. Friday, I planned to have a 3-day yard sale. I have a ton of clothes, ton of shoes, ton of stuff that I need to just, get rid of, just be free of. And I had been advertising this yard sale for quite some time, just a week, and I had got a great response about it. So fast forward to Saturday morning. I am outside, I'm setting up, I have people coming by. So I check my phone to upload an additional post onto social media, and I check my business phone, and it is a text message from one of the ushers at the church reminding me that I signed up to come to baptism counseling on the 6th. I'm like, the 6th? Today is not the 6th. Like, it cannot be the 6th. Like, July the 6th, it's already July. Yes. It's already July the 6th. So I had a coaching session with my client. I'm having a yard sale. I'm in the middle of doing a lot of things, and I'm just like, she's like, counseling starts at 2. And at this time, it was about 11 o'clock. And I'm like, but I don't want to not do this. So long story short, I contacted my client. Well, first I text back the usher at the church and let her know that I would be there with my 2 boys. And I text my client and I told her that I had baptism counseling, and I asked her to reschedule later on in the day. And I made up in my mind that I was going to go even before she texted me back, because I knew that this was something that I had to do today. This has to happen today, is because the usher at the church had been contacting me since February. And if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, and if you don't, then you definitely should. My information is right here. I have been traveling quite a bit this year. Getting baptized at the church just wasn't an option, so I kept putting it off. So I knew that I had to do it today. The yard sale still went on. I came back in the house and I went back out because I seen someone out looking at clothes. They sat out there for a while, but then I seen the lady actually finally get out. So she's like, I went out, I said, everything is, I told her the price, and she says, girl, I'm about to wipe you out. And I said, please do. And she started laughing. So she was looking at shoes and she was looking at my clothes, and she said, I'm trying to find something to wear to church. So she was like putting outfits together. She was picking things out. And the whole time, her husband is in the car. She started looking at the shoes after she got all her clothes together. And I remember she had me to count up everything. And she had 16 items of clothing and 1 pair of wedges. And I counted up everything. I didn't put it on my calculator. I counted it up. And she went to the car to get the money. And her husband opened up the door and he said, I want to buy everything for this price. Will you take it? And I said, yes. So I started taking everything off the hangers and having my boys take the hangers in the house, because she had bought all of my clothes. So the shoes, I said, as I'm taking the hangers off, I said, do you want to buy the shoes for this price? All the shoes? And she was like, yes. She looked, yes. So I sold all the shoes. So I did that transaction, and her husband parted. And another couple came, 2 other couples came, and then I remember that second of the 2 came, and they started looking at stuff. I had some furniture pieces that I had done. They bought all of my remaining furniture, and they came in and they were like, they came up and they were just looking at things, adding them up, and I can't speak Spanish, and they couldn't fluently speak English, so we're using Google to translate back and forth. And they gave me a deposit until they got back. I guess they need to go to the ATM or have room in their truck. But they wanted to buy all of my furniture, and they gave me a deposit until they got back. So me putting all of that together knowing that I had my mind set on what I was going to do for the weekend, knowing that I had my mind set on what I was going to do with the money that I made, God cleared my schedule. My client texted me back and said, oh, absolutely, we can move it to this time. He made sure that I sold everything like that. Within 20 minutes, everything was gone. 20 minutes. The counseling was incredible. And Sunday, seeing my boys get baptized was life-changing for me. My first was my youngest son. He went first, and we're actually standing on each side. Like they have a women's side and a men's side because you have to change clothes. And he goes up, and I just like burst into tears, and he did so well. Both of them did so well. But I just wanted to upload this video because the sermon after the actual baptism was being faithful in your famine, and how you are expected to be obedient even in your time of struggle. And I immediately thought about myself because I'm not rich. I needed that money from that yard sale. I was looking forward to it. To make the sacrifice to cut it, my husband could have done it. But I wanted to do it because it was my clothing. And it was my idea, so I wanted to finish it. But he could have very well did it, but he couldn't have helped my session with my client, which is also income. So me making that sacrifice to say, you know what, I'm not going to put my father off anymore. I am going to do this today. And I did it. And he made sure that he parted everything, or he cleared everything that I thought was a priority at that moment. And he became my priority. And that's what the sermon was talking about. Being obedient, also being faithful in your famine season, and how you will be blessed if you do so. I know that this week is going to be incredible. I knew Saturday was going to be incredible. I woke up in the morning and said Saturday was going to be incredible. I didn't have any idea about the baptism. I had totally forgotten about it, right? The baptism counseling. But Saturday was one of the best days that I've had in a very, very, very long time. Sunday was incredible also. And for me, I know that actual event was a new beginning for me. No, I'm not perfect. I never will be perfect. That is never the goal for me. But I do want to get better. And I know that I'm getting better. I know that I will constantly get better. I know that I will continue to grow and mature and move closer and closer to my Father in this journey. So I just wanted to share a piece of that with you all. And if you have any questions, please do contact me. I will do my best to answer them for you. I will never, ever, ever, ever forget July 7th. I will never forget it. I hope you all have a blessed week. Take care.